Good morning. It's me, Felita. This is my first time going live here on Facebook, and I'm trying to Facebook on YouTube. I got a lot of crafts going on behind me. Yeah, and I don't know if I look fuzzy or what. This is weird, but I'm in my office in my home. I am a nurse, and I have a Reiki business that I do, that I have. Um, so on my Facebook page, I was doing morning readings, and it was like guidance readings. And then Facebook went down, and then Facebook stuff went weird. So then I was like, you know what? Let me just do a YouTube page and call it a day. So I'm being brave. I'm out here in the world now. So hello, this is me. And I'll just keep continuing to share things about myself while I'm on this platform. But just putting it out there, you're always going to get me. I'm going to wear what I want to wear. Hopefully, I figure out lighting stuff. But as long as you can see me and you can receive this message, that's cool. So my journey, I've always been able to have this heightened inner perception or introspection or intuition, whatever, about people. I would meet somebody and you know, some some dead person would come up to me and tell me something, and I would have to tell them something. Or sometimes I would just pretty much know something that's going on with somebody, something that they needed to hear at the moment, that I could feel what they were struggling with. So it's something that I've had to learn how to kind of just turn off and not do all the time. But in nursing, it helped a lot. It helped with the teams that I was, working with, the patients, everything. And then Reiki is just something that I met a lady, and then she was like, this will enhance things. And it changed my whole world and kind of got me to where I'm at right now, which is in a more, I would say, stronger place mentally, emotionally. It definitely got me through a journey, or pushed me through a journey to get to where I'm at. So one of the things that I love to do, and it's crazy because sometimes you just don't like people and you don't want to do anything with them. But I, I'm a nurse, and I'm one of those weird nurses that innately wants to just help people. I don't, I'm not your typical nurse, but because I really keep things real with people. I'm not that coddling, but I can be coddling. But anyway, so my thing that I love to do is I love to share guidance. And in the mornings, I do feel like I feel sometimes that, the collective energy of what's going on with people. I have to discern, is it my feelings or is it the world's feelings? Most of the time, I'm feeling exactly what people are feeling out here in these streets. So just know that I am a real person. This is something that I want to do every day because I need somebody to show up for me. And sometimes people need somebody to show up for them. And this world is quirky, and sometimes we can't get the people that we want to have show up for us show up. So if I can just be somebody that's on this channel that can say something that can make a difference to you, I hope that, it motivates you and it influences you. But I honestly do this out of my own selfish needs. I need to share messages. I need to do this for myself. It keeps me accountable for me because I'm such a procrastinator. But this is something that I love to do every morning. So you'll be a part of it. I guess you gotta hit the subscribe button if you like me. If you've been led to my page and my messages resonate, awesome. If they don't, I love you still, may not be for you. That's why there's so many other people on YouTube. But if you caught on here, cool. And we'll be learning more about each other. Also, there'll be a day live during the week that I'll do a live, and I'll pull cards for people that are on. I'll let you know when that happens. I might do it tomorrow because it's Saturday or Sunday, depending on which day I want. But if I do it on Saturday or Sunday, it'll be around 8 o'clock a.m. So just look out for me, 8 a.m. Saturday or Sunday. But I will do a reading on Saturday. So, we'll see where it goes. Anyway, so it's been 5 minutes that I've been talking about myself, but I just needed to give a little quick introduction since this is my first live. And I don't know. Here we go. So this card is the hummingbird that pops up for today. And yes, this is one of my decks. Mind you, I bought these oracle decks and stuff because I needed readings for myself. I needed somebody to tell me what to do, and I'm telling everybody what to do. So this deck seemed to be the less intimidating than all of the ones that I had seen when, I got into my journey with cards. But I don't do really tarot readings. I do more oracle stuff and whatever channel messages that I get. So sometimes I babble too, so just forgive me. So yes, this hummingbird pops up for today. And I read them differently sometimes than what the cards will say. I literally, it's how I feel, what feelings come through me. So this hummingbird is literally saying that maybe today we're waking up with a lot of things on our minds. Like, we got to get some things done. Maybe not feeling so overwhelmed by what it is that we need done, but just that maybe we feel a little bit like we can tackle them. But today it's just let's hover over our stuff. We're going to work on one thing at a time, and one thing, get it over with, move on to the next. Or even if it's just let's write it down on how we're going to organize getting our things done. Maybe we need to make the list early this morning so that we can see how we're going to go through the day to bang them out. Because there's some things that we want to tackle that maybe we didn't do over the weekend or yesterday or the whole week, whatever the situation. So we're going to hone down today and make some time for those things, and get the brain more here in your present moment, because we might get scattered, or people might be trying to scatter you today because they might be all up in this new moon energy, and everybody's a little riled up, emotions are everywhere. So I would just say be present in the moment, and if anybody does try to rile you up, just stay right here. You don't have to go where they're going. You can choose to have this discussion another time as well. You don't have to get pulled into drama today. All right. And then the direction card. I also pull, there's this fairy deck, and I know Doreen Virtue no longer does tarot. I think I have my own suspicions of why she doesn't, but I love her cards. So this is a direction card for my hummingbird card. And it says for all of us to follow your passion when it comes to your career, be the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative acts. So maybe we are working on our money and we need to focus on how we about to do that. Next card here is the cow spirit, and she's upside down. And it says the miracles are endless. So I feel like we're in our new stuff. We're our new selves right now. And, because we had the new moon, we had a lot of rebirth. So we're feeling maybe a little unsteady with what we're doing, who we've become. We're trying to fine tune these things. We're trying to figure out, is this real? Am I really, can I really fill in these shoes? Am I doing the right thing? And the direction card for this card is this Four of Spring, and it says, be grateful. You have so much to celebrate, deep feelings of peace, happiness, and contented personal life. So when we embrace the fact that we are new, and we start taking that personal care of ourselves, eating better, drinking a little bit more, no alcohol, but light water, some green juices, things like that. And just being grateful for where you're at right now. Being in gratitude is just going to turn this upside down, and then you're going to see all of the miracles and all of the things that you can manifest once you get steady on your feet. And which you will. But it's kind of like, when you're wearing new shoes, you got to break them in, you got to get comfortable with the new fit. You got to get comfortable with your new voice. Um, Skunk Spirit pops up for today. And this says, know your worth. So while we are claiming to be these new folks, right? Saying, just claiming our power, we're here and we're like, we need to recognize that we are worthy and deserving of the things that we want to call in. And we also need to know that we are worth putting in the effort into ourselves, regardless of what your goal is. You can do it. And with this card, with understanding that you're worth everything that you want to pursue and deserve the love and happiness that you want to call in, the direction card is balance. Okay. And the balance card says, take everyone's input into consideration, merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. You're not on a time limit. You are the person that's on your journey. So what if somebody else is further ahead of you and they've, conquered some stuff that you want to conquer or, got the money quicker than you got the money? When you come into balance with yourself, when you come into the gratitude and the learning how to, be great where you're at, knowing how much of yourself you're giving to others and how much you're going to keep for yourself because you got to do the work for you, because sometimes, we go to work and we come home and we want to work on our stuff. And then we have to balance home life, balance the stuff that we want, balance the obligations. So it's all about our balance today. So kind of watch again where people and things might be trying to pull you in different directions and figure out what makes you feel good and kind of watch for the give and the take. I think a lot of us right now are not wanting to be taken advantage of, or we've been realizing how much we're giving and how much people are taking, and we're not feeling like it's being reciprocated. And and that's okay. You just come into exception that people can't do what you do, which I've had to learn. And the thing is instead of being mad at them, just be grateful that you're you. And then just know where they are. And that's it. You give when you want to give. You don't give when you don't want to give. So let me show you what these cards. So these are this deck right here. It's these Eternal Crystals Oracle cards. I love these cards because I love stones and all that. What do I have right next to me right now? I got my amethyst. Amethyst stays on my desk. Oh my gosh. Anyway, here we go. So this cinnabar, actually, what is this? No, carnelian card. It is related to the root chakra and the sacral chakra, and it's about self-confidence. So it says, stand tall, be confident and positive. Let your light shine brightly because there is an energy of great success around you today. This success may come in a form of important gatherings, business meetings, or even personal accomplishments. Today will be my accomplishment because I'm here on YouTube. As you shine brightly, notice how people are naturally attracted and drawn to you. Like attracts like. So if you want to attract positive, self-confident person into your life, you need to be like that yourself. If you need more, if you feel like you need more confidence, or you want to regain your sense of self-worth. Oh my gosh, isn't that card that just self-worth? Oh my goodness. Okay, anyway. Sorry, where am I? If you want to regain a sense of self-worth, do something positive that you enjoy doing today. When you do something which makes you happy, your spirit shines brightly, which makes you even more magnetic. If you can't think of anything that you'd like to do today, it may be a sign that it's really time to try to reawaken your inner creativity, dare to dream, think outside the box, start to experience life again, see, feel, taste, and smell. Perhaps go somewhere you've never been before, do something out of the ordinary. So this card is here to spice up your life, encourage you to get out of your way, and embracing your self-worth. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So, and then I actually, just for shits and giggles, I pulled a card from the Sacred Travelers deck. And what do you know? This card, I don't know if you guys can even read these cards on my computer screen. But it says, your light is shining brightly, reaching your destination. And wasn't that other card just talking about shining bright? So when you do things, heightens your vibration. So if you don't know what the heck to do today because you just don't know how to get out of your own mind, or you're in a funk, whatever the situation, play some music, dance around your house, sweep your floor, play something, dance with your broom. Little things like that will make you laugh at yourself, and which will change your whole field of energy and change up the vibration that you're sending out. That's what I do if I don't know what the heck to do. It's been working. Some days are like that, This card says all your hard work and effort is paying off. Glory, triumph, and success are yours. If you've given your power away, now is the time to reclaim it. It's time to stand in your own light. A destination is less of a place, but more of a new way of seeing the world. Your dreams are moving into fruition. If you have any incomplete project or unresolved relationships, this is the time to complete them. This is an important part of reaching your destination. Take time to celebrate and acknowledge that for you to get the successes in life. Makes sense for what all these cards were saying, because we got things that we need to work on and to finish up. Maybe that's why we're feeling a little wobbly, because we didn't complete the things that we needed to complete. But guess what? We got the weekend, right? And we have time. So do not stress about it. Just get focused, do what you got to do, and protect your energy from folks right now, because people might be a little bit lost. They might be clinging to folks to help make them feel better. And if you're one of those people, do something for yourself, because once you can make yourself happy, everything else is a luxury, and everybody else is just an extra. So, we here alone, we come in alone, we leave this world alone. So anywho, have a great day. See you tomorrow morning. I'm probably going to be doing these live 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm shooting for 7 a.m. So that'll be my time. So, and then you catch me later in the day if you're not up at 7 a.m., which is totally fine. But just wanting to, again, Alita, nurse, Reiki master, spiritual intuitionalist, and also a doTERRA wellness advocate, because I'm deep into essential oils, y'all. All right. So peace. Have a blessed day.